everyone. Welcome back to another visual novel. And I've been gone for quite a while, but guess I'm back. Unfortunately, though, I'm back with a new visual novel because I lost all my data on Hatsukoi. So we're gonna have to wait a little while for what was her name again? Midori's route. But I got this new one right here, and I am actually really excited for this one. It's by Minori, and I'm pretty sure it's gonna be a good game. Without further ado, let's get on to it. Oops. There we go.
流れている間に3回願い事を唱えるとその願いは叶う。でも本当はそんなことできない。言葉を繰り返している間に夜空の向こうへ消え去ってしまうからだ。だから私は流れ星なんかに思いを込めたりはしない。この手で未来をつかみ自らの願いを叶える。ただそれだけを考えて生きてきた。空、星空、夜の星空、真っ白い天井に透明な窓があり、その向こうには夜空が広がっている。真っ黒な闇を切り裂くように2羽の鳥が飛んでいる。豊かだ。一つメモリに記録される。あれは空を飛ぶ鳥。それなら私は豊かは星になったの。キラキラ輝く空の星に誰かの声が聞こえた。顔を上げる。そこには翼があった。おはよう鳥の。こんにちは。こんばんは。あなたはトリノ。私が作ったの。トリノ？そうよ。差し出された手に応えるように腕を伸ばす。あなたに与えられた3つの原則を言ってみせて。はい。第1条、アンドロイドは人間に危害を加えてはならない。またその危険を感化することによって人間に危害を及ぼしてはならない。第2条、アンドロイドは人間に与えられた命令に服従しなければならない。ただし与えられた命令が第1条に反する場合は第3条、アンドロイドは第1条および第2条に反する恐れのない限り自己を守らなければならない。ありがとう。機械的に口元が動いて言葉を発していく。これが私で、これが私の声。あなたはこれからこの世界で生きるの。だからあなたに名前をあげる。名前？あなたは白ね。白ね？そう。それがこの世界での名前。白ね。この大空を 羽ばたいていく存在。そう、もう一人の白根として。
Honestly, these guys that make visual novels are are the Minari company. Make really good visual novels. I've read their previous work, and I really like it. So I'm pretty sure this one should be no different. Once something is forgotten, a person's heart dies a little. Just as the kanji for forget is written from the characters for losing one's heart. I'm gonna fix the slow text, it's really slow for some reason. Uh, there we go. I don't think it went through, nope. Why is that still slow? Sorry, give me a second. In due time, everyone forgets both the fun and painful times. On the other end of the spectrum comes a word which means to learn and see clearly. That I heard was the origin for the kanji for remember, which is a combination of the characters for a large eye and man. Even if one loses their heart, so long as they see clearly, they will trend away from death toward life. So I hated all of the adults around me who said you were better off forgetting all of your painful memories. The voices, the figures, the sounds, the images. It seemed as if I had to live without regrets because of all those things lingered over me, and I was unable to purge them. However, my heart had been dead ever since that one summer day. Whenever the temperature started to rise and I started to remember, I turned a blind eye in the face of that memory. I knew that I would never get to see her again, because time continuously presses forward, never stopping, just like sand seeping from your hand right through your grip. I alone had become an adult, and her time would forever be frozen. I don't know if I've changed since then. Someone called out to me from incredibly close by. Your face is way too close, Yuri. So this is one of the love interests right here.
全然反応しないからでしょ。もうさっきからずっと話しかけてたのに。
You were? I'm sorry. My childhood friend, whom I always walked to school with, Yuri Miyakaze. Although we did have an agreement to head to school regardless of the other person ever showing up to our meeting spot.
その顔、良くないよ、そういうの。
I really do feel bad. I said I was sorry.
私のことはどうでもいいよ。そうじゃなくて。白根ちゃんのこと思い出してたんでしょ。そんなネクラな顔してると白根ちゃんが心配するよ。
I know.
ダメ、分かってない。顔が笑ってないもの。
I may not have looked it, but I was trying to smile.
笑うならこれくらい笑わないと。
Sure. She looks evil.
何その反応、なんかシュン引いてない？
And isn't that more of a grin than a smile? smiling.
なんでもいいよ。
Anything goes with you, doesn't it?
そう、いつものシュンの笑顔に戻ってくれたからもういいやって思っただけ。でも放課後になったら謝罪タイムだからね。
Got it.
さて何をしてもらおうかな。
Please go easy on me. These small, friendly conversations were just her way of showing how concerned she was. I bet she'd get mad at me if I said that out loud, though. Yuri and I left the beach at our usual pace and headed for school. Whoa, this is actually animated. This is pretty cool. By the way, how did you know I would be at the beach?
私だって思い出しちゃうことくらいあるよ。大切な友達の一人だったんだから。それにさ、この時期になるといつもシュンしょぼくれてるのよ。
That's a good friend. Do I?
そうなんだよ。自覚ないのかもしれないけど、まあいつもそんな顔してるか。
She hadn't said it outright, but I was sure she went looking for me out of concern for my well-being. Yuri had been practically glued to me for one reason or another since that day, to be honest. It actually annoyed me at first. But all things to that I'd been able to smile again, and I knew I couldn't possibly thank her enough for it. Oh yeah, it's almost summer break. This will be your first summer vacation since transferring to our school, right?
うん、シュンはそろそろ進路を考えなくちゃね。
Me right where it hurts. Yuri was a newly enrolled first-year student while I was a rematriculating second year, soon to be a third year. Those ahead of the game were probably working toward achieving their prospective career paths right about now. I hurt my head just thinking about it.
そうそう、今朝のニュース見た？サラ、またすごいものを発明したみたいね。
She did.
何？シュン見てないわけ？
I left the house right after I woke up this morning.
朝ごはんはちゃんと食べた？
More or less.
ならいっか。
Her big bright smile only served to embarrass me.
そう、それでね、今朝のニュースにサラの話が出てて、世界がびっくりするような画期的なアンドロイドが完成間近なんだって。その登録申請みたいなのが国際なんとか機関みたいなのにされてるらしくって。
That's mostly gibberish to me, but still pretty incredible all the same.
そうそう、すごいってこと。
Really happy about it, Yuri.
そりゃ嬉しいよ。サラは私のことを忘れてるだろうけど、幼なじみだし、世界を変えるくらいの発明をしちゃうんじゃないかってみんな大期待なんだから。お父さんとお母さんももう半分くらい世界を変えちゃってるかもだけど。
Yuri proudly started with a hey hey. It was almost as if she were talking about herself. The androids on this island are operating via the system Sarah came up with, too.
ああ、そうだね、そうそう。
I didn't know a lot about it, but I had heard from my dad that Sarah was generating substantial results in the field of android development. Little by little, the androids were permeating society.
この島から未来が発信されてるの。それってすごいことだと思わない？
That's a little blown out of proportion. I forced a smile. These days, androids were even being used in nursing and childcare. The island had begun designated as a special administration zone, wherein research could be conducted on all the various possibilities androids could provide, were allowed to coexist with island's residents. Naturally, there were those who were skeptical about androids, so this island had been given the duty of acting as a model case for those individuals. That was why many robotics researchers, engineers, and the like had assembled here.
アンドロイド研究の先頭に立ってるのがサラだって言っても過言じゃないんだから。 サラがみんなを笑顔にしてる。
Yeah, she is. Like Sarah, my dad was also involved in Android development. He's currently aboard right now, though.
みんなが笑顔だったらいい世の中だよ。柄にもいいことを言ってみる。
Yuri whispered up at the sky, practically talking to herself. If everyone were smiling, her own face flickering in the corner of my mind. But I genuinely feel it in the depths of my heart.
シュンは最近サラと話したりはしてないの？
Huh? No, there's no way I could have.
シュンは RRC に住んでるし、話す機会があるもんだと思ってた。
Because I'm at the RRC doesn't mean I can get to the research facility. The Robotics Research Center, more commonly known as the RRC, there was a company-owned housing on site. It was distinctively separate from the research facility itself.
散歩してたりもしないんだ。
Not that I know of, there aren't that many people who have seen her in the first place.
あ、そっか。テレビに出るのは高校の人だし、人前に出るのが嫌いなのかね。
Which explained why the image I had of Sarah was stuck in her childhood form.
きっとすごく美人になってるね。
Who knows?
だってすっごく綺麗だったし。
The way Yuri described her as pretty rather than cute represented Sarah perfectly in my opinion. Even back then, Sarah had a somewhat mature air to her. You could sense something mysterious within those Egyptian eyes of hers. How pretty, I do believe that's the impression I had of her, even in my younger days. That was why I admired her so.
どんな風になってるのかな。髪はどれくらいの長さになってて、服はどんなの着てるのかな。意外とお笑いとか見てたりして。
Pretty sure that's the other love interest. Hard to say. Yuri sounded like she was having a lot of fun speculating as we talked.
シュンはどう思う？昔よりももっと綺麗になってると思うでしょ。
Who knows, you know, assuming she sounds better than I do. What's with that smirk?
シュン、あんなに夢中で追いかけてたのに、サラのこと。
What are you talking about? That incredulous sign.
さっさと告白して付き合って、なんなら結婚までしちゃえばよかったのに。
That's way too hasty, any way you slice it.
白根ちゃん、お兄ちゃんがサラちゃんと結婚したらお姉ちゃんができるから嬉しいとか言ってたし。
Never said anything like that to me.
もう興味はないんだ。
She's more supportive, just like you are.
うまく逃げたね。
Yuri's grin was clearly intended to mock me. Actually, I've heard a little bit about Tsunagi-san from my dad.
そうなの？
From a while back, but I heard she spends most of her time holed up in her room doing nothing but research. That was the summed up version of what I heard about Sarah from Dad. I never asked any follow-up questions on my own, nor did I have any idea of what became of her after the fact.
今でもそんな状態だったらかわいそうね。
Yeah.
研究室に閉じこもっててずっと仕事してるって感じだから。
Makes you wonder. Still, she must be doing well. There's no way she'd be able to come up with so many inventions otherwise, right?
そうじゃなくって遊べてないんだとしたらかわいそうだなって。子供の頃サラともいっぱい遊んだから余計にそう思っちゃう。
Why not invite her to hang out during summer break then?
夏休みに？
I made the suggestion and attempt to do something about that depressed look she had on her face.
会ってくれるかな。そもそも私たちのこと覚えていてくれてるかな。
I'm not sure, but let's invite her anyway. If she turns us down, that's fine.
そうね、まずは誘ってみなくちゃ。引きこもりのサラが飛びつくようなスペシャルな夏休みプランを考えようっと。 海にバーベキューに山登り、この島には楽しいことがいっぱいあるんだから。
As Yuri puffed up her chest and regained her chair, the silhouette of the school came into view.
おはようございます。
She's kind of noisy this morning, huh? At the school gates, a raised voice with characteristic intonation reached my ears. It felt like I'd heard this off-kilter accent, as if from some pseudo-foreigner somewhere before.
シュ
Excuse
ン、
me.
私体調悪くなったから今日はここで帰る。
Huh? You weren't acting that way before, so why now?
Good morning! おはようございます。そろそろ出席日数やばいから休みたくはなかったんだけど。
That reminds me, aren't you on the I can't pronounce that for some reason. Disciplinary committee.
それ今思い出すことじゃないでしょ。へい、そこの二人、朝の校門前で不純異性交友とは大胆不敵、頭隠して尻隠さずにも程があります。
She's gonna be the comedy relief, I bet you, or something.
花子先輩に見つかっちゃったし。おーシット、先輩に向かって風紀委員が舌打ちなんて学級崩壊です。現代社会の闇ですね。それに邪魔したのはあなたたちの方です。せっかくの爽やかな朝の挨拶運動を邪魔しないでほしいです。登校の邪魔してるのは先輩でしょ。この年になって大声で挨拶をして通るとか恥ずかしすぎてできないわよ。はい、子供がやっていることをなぜできないです。
Senpai, please calm down. People are staring. If I recalled, her full name was Hanako F. Bristol. It wasn't just for show, she seemed to be a genuine foreigner. Her accent was still suspicious, though.
これが落ち着いていられますか。シュン、不純異性交友は校則違反です。
Yuri and I aren't like that. Anyway, that doesn't really apply to us since we're not actually on school grounds yet.
一理あります。だいたい朝の挨拶運動って言ったって先輩一人しかいないじゃない。他の委員は挨拶はしたい人がすればいいのです。もちろんみんなが自然と気持ちのいい挨拶をするのがベストではありますか。だから私はどの委員にも運動を強制しません。その代わり私はみんなが元気よく挨拶をするまでこの運動を一人でも続けます。
She declared brazenly, without malice nor sarcasm. I was pretty sure this candid side of her was the reason everyone adored her so much.
ユーリ、あなたは風紀委員です。他の生徒の模範とならなくてはいけません。ですから強制はしませんがお願いさせてください。
Yuri's reaction to Hanako-senpai's polite request is similar to when an elementary student who had just been given food they disliked. As bad as she may have been at dealing with Hanako-senpai, Yuri was a meek girl at her core, so direct remarks like these were incredibly effective on her.
はい、ユーリ、おはようございます。おはようございます。 What？ 何か言いましたか？おはようございます。とってもいい挨拶です。ユーリも次から挨拶運動に参加しますか？結構です。もう先を急ぎますので。 Wait a minute！ 挨拶運動に参加すればユーリの出席状況について考えてもらうことを学校側に求めましょう。そんなことできるの？私は風紀委員長ですから。遅刻早退をなかったことにはできませんが、生活態度が良好なことを示せれば留年という処分は遠ざかるでしょう。
Yuri groaned, seeming conflicted by the golden opportunity presented to her. I personally didn't want Yuri to repeat the year, so I hoped she would accept Hanako-senpai's proposal.
ただし 遅刻は腹っきりですから。忘れん坊は打ち首の上市中引き回しです。聞きかじった日本語を適当に羅列してるだけじゃん。来年には私は卒業してしまうのですよ。それまでに有利には風紀委員の何たるかを全て叩き込みます。有利は私の後を継いで風紀委員の委員長になるのですから。私、委員長になるなんて一言も。何を言っているのです。私の見込んだ有利なら No problem。 風紀は一日にしてならず、風紀を乱す者をこの世から一掃するのが私たちの役目なのです。私、そんな秘密結社みたいな委員会に入った覚えない。
Waves of students hurried past Hanako-senpai and Yuri as their dispute unfurled. We're going to be late if we kept this up. Hanako-senpai, could we talk about this later? We aren't going to make in time for homeroom. Huh? I blinked 2 or 3 times, just now for an instant.
どうしましたシュン。
No, couldn't be. She was a genius and had no reason to take classes. There's no way she'd come to school. Maybe I was going crazy since Yuri and I had been talking about her earlier.
What? どうしたのです？熱でもあるのですか？ユーリ、シュンの様子がおかしい。シット、逃げられました。ユーリ、待つのです。
Now that their usual slapstick routine had ended, I recalled that earlier sight. Who the heck was that? Oh well, may as well head to class myself.
今日も朝から災難だったね。
You saw that? The first person who spoke to me as I sat down my bag was my classmate, Ayaka Hibano-san.
ユーリちゃん、こっぴどくいびられてたね。
Yeah. Wait, if you were watching, I wish you would have said something.
ちょっとめんどくさそうだったから。
Oh, come on. I would have treated you to ice cream again in exchange for the help.
まあ、今からじゃ遅いけどね。それにしても、私がアイス好きっていう情報、一向に書き換わる気配ないよね。
Oh, you are.
いや、冷たいものは大好きだよ。アイスもかき氷もソフトクリームもね。そうだな、この時期だったら夏季限定発売のゴリゴリくんトマト味がおすすめ。
Oh, that's right. Hibano-san was obsessed with some rather odd flavors.
それよりアイスをおごれば言うことを聞くなんていうちょろいのレッテルを貼るのはやめてよ。
That wasn't what I was shooting for.
どうかな、長い付き合いのような気がするけど、未だにナナミくんのことがよくわからない。
I don't really have any special skills, nor do I have as many friends as you do, Hibano-san. I'm empty like air.
そうなの？じゃあ下の学年のクラスに転校生が来るからお友達になったら？
Huh? Is that true?
さっき職員室へ行ったらそんなことを話していたよ。
It isn't even the start of a new term. Talk about weird timing.
親の転勤とか？この島 RRC 以外は目立った仕事もないけど。
The only other possibility was the tourist trade, which capitalized on the island's pristine beaches.
でもあんまり生活には困らないよね。 RRC のおかげでコンビニもあるし、最新鋭のロボットとも触れ合えるし。あ、そうそう、先週から隣のおばさん家にソルティの試作機が来たの。あの子結構かわいいよね。
That's a shopping assistant android, right?
また2週間経ったら研究所に戻さなきゃいけないんだけどね。
That salty model Hibano-san mentioned was a type of humanoid robot developed by the RRC. It could carry your bags and automatically print recipes for ingredients. Although I called it humanoid, that was 100% that it was capable of upright, bipedal movement, you could still distinguish it from a human at a glance.
アンドロイド早く普及すればいいのにね。そうすればもっと生活が楽になると思うの。
I'm sure it won't take very long once they get the laws and administrative issues all streamlined. This island was specifically chosen for Android development, so it's accommodating in all sorts of ways.
うんうん、私もそう思う。
I wondered if she was involved in the development of the androids, visible occasionally around town as well. I've gotten my hopes up when Hibino-san said transfer student, but it was a different matter altogether if the student was from a lower grade. Must have been seeing things earlier or some.
そういえば職員室の前を通りかかったらいつもより想像しかった気がする。もしかしてすっごく可愛い子が来ちゃったのかな。
Yeah, it is. Maybe they're not, and they've got some sort of pop quiz planned for us instead.
鋭いね。さすがななみくん。その線もあると見て私はそろそろ着席しようかな。
Hibino-san gave a gentle wave and returned to her desk. I'd known Hibino-san about as long as Yuri, but we weren't nearly as close. Since that day, I found it difficult to express my feelings, so I was never able to drop the formalities around anyone aside from Yuri. She didn't let that bother her, and thus always treated me impartially. For that I was grateful. The moment passed by as indifferently as ever. I ignored the teacher's ramblings and waited for the end of the period bell to ring. The teacher showed no signs of giving us a pop quiz, so it was likely first period would be incident-free. I readjusted in my seat. Once I caught sight of the figure making her way to the podium, my eyes became glued on her. Her dignified voice rang out, practically shattering the tense air that hung over that silent class. Whoa. And jiggle physics like too,
こ
I
の
guess.
度復学することになりました。紬サラです。
This is the girl they're talking about. Everyone except me was frozen in place. We stared at her with wide eyes as if we had been glared at by Medusa herself. Our honest impression was that she, Sarah, really did exist. Her translucent limbs were so dainty and delicate that it was hard to imagine a past in which we had played in the mud together as kids. She had lately forgotten all about that by now, otherwise Sarah would never have grown up looking the way she does now. What? With the homeroom teacher also staring at her in silence, an unsurprisingly troubled expression crept onto Sarah's face.
絹織物の紬に植物の木、皿掃除の皿、それが私の名前です。今日からまたお世話になります。
She gave a quick bow and a slight
で
smile.
は今日はこの辺で。
Huh?
仕事があるので早退します。
Her unexpected statement rendered everyone in class dumbfounded. Sarah elegantly made her way back to the door she came in through. Sarah? When I cried our name in my heart, our eyes met for a brief moment. Sarah's mouth gently moved. A subtle movement, the sort nobody would notice unless they were paying attention. Hurry and follow me. I quickly stood up in response to her silent request. I think the teacher tried to stop me, but it went in one ear and out the other. I inadvertently rushed out of the classroom. Sarah. She stopped in place at the sound of her own name. Oh, sorry. Sumugi-san. I called her by her first name on reflex.
どうしたの、シュン。
I'd never felt this sort of impact from hearing my own name before. Memories of playing with Sarah when we were younger vividly washed over me. The feelings that came along with them got in the way, leaving me at a loss of words. You remembered me?
ごめんなさい。私時間があまりなくて。
Well, it's not so much that I needed anything. I just have so many things I want to ask you. That is a need. I've been moping around avoiding everyone I possibly could since that day, including Sarah. It was in response to that, but my body autonomously sprang into action before I could register what was happening.
今日の放課後、鳥かごで待ってる。
The birdcage? Can we talk now?
あの日からもう何年も経ってしまったの。
Did you not just hear what she said? Sarah suddenly whispered, seemingly obstructing my question.
遅すぎたのかもしれない。それでも、あの日までの記憶は過去なのかと問われたら、私はそうじゃないと答えると思う。ねえ、あなたはどう？ナナミ、シュン。
I wasn't great with abstract conversations, but Sarah was probably trying to confirm whether my feelings had remained unchanged since that day. All that I can say for sure is that the memories of my time at Shurone meant the world to me. Of course, the same could be said for when I played with Yuri, or with you.
思い出か。そう。大体わかった。
So, when you say birdcage, you mean that birdcage? Birdcage. That single word was all it took for me to know Sarah hadn't forgotten about me. It was on RRC grounds, and we had played there together all the time when we were younger. But I can't get into there anymore. My smartphone suddenly vibrated. An email?
裏の非常口から入って。スマホをかざせば入れるようにしたから。それと、サラでいい。ね、シュン。待ってる。
I had no idea what the hell that meant. Sarah disappeared without ever looking back at me. I absentmindedly stood in place for a while, completely motionless. I think that's where I'll stop the first one. But, I'll for sure be recording more now, because I actually have a new PC setup. But, yeah. And, I'll try and recover the Hatsukoi data, but I'm not too sure. Like I said, I'll see. But this new visual novel is really good. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna enjoy this one. You guys probably will too. Alright, I'll see you guys in the other one.